Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dalise, but you might know me as Stamper Girl. Today I am working with the cute and pink, not too shabby collection. Both the paper pad and the adorable and cute ephemera to create this super fun Halloween card. This cute and pink paper pad has 24 double-sided cardstocks, and they are this color palette. It's gorgeous. It's pink grays, like a fuchsia, the pumpkin orange, and the black. It is gorgeous. I have this basil pre-made cardstock that has that circle shape on the right side that I really am very intrigued by it. So I am going to start with creating some strips here, and I'm not decided at this point what I'm going to do. But then I decided, you know what, I want thinner strips and thicker strips. So my metal edge here in my trimmer is exactly 1/2 inch. So if I put it up to butt it against that metal edge, I'll have 1/2 inch strips. So now I have a thicker strip, and then I'm using the back side of this paper, and I'm putting it against the orange. And even though it looks really nice, I decided that I want to bring in some craft cardstock. And the reason I want to bring in the craft cardstock is because I want to sew these pieces of cardstock, the strips to into the card to add some interest. And I find it that it is easier to hide the mess in the background from the stitching by gluing or taping everything to a cardstock and then stitching to that and then gluing that piece of cardstock into my card base. I usually don't put too much tape, and I try to avoid the edges. But here apparently I was going crazy about it, not thinking about it. And I am just gluing these strips one next to the other one. And again, this is the same pattern paper, it's just the front and the back sides. And I am going to take this to my sewing machine. And then I will trim, after I glue it, I will trim the excess. Here is after I sew it in. I did some zigzag and some straight stitch. Let me use this moment to tell you that this video is part of a not too shabby hop that we are having, and the hashtag is hashtag N2S trick or treat, but there's no treats here, only treats. Today I'm collaborating with my fabulous not too shabby shop design team members, and we're sharing some spooky and fun and sweet adorable Halloween makes. We are sharing products featuring not only new, but also previously released Halloween products from Not Too Shabby. So hop along and check out the amazing projects. If the hashtag is not working, make sure you look at the description below because I will have the list and also all the products that I used. I love how that itty bitty line of craft cardstock just makes this pop against the pumpkin color of the card. And here I have glued my strip and cut the excess, and then I'm using this weird funky webby, it's supposed to be a ribbon to make wreaths, but I thought these look like very Halloweeny, so I'm just grabbing them and twisting and turning them, and then I'm going to use them just as background. Again, you adding texture, it just adds so much interest to your card. Now I'm making some loopy bows, and I apologize, I am a little bit off camera here. My camera must have moved and I didn't realize it. And those are my layers, and I actually love how that looks. I'm going to use the same string that I used to do the loopy bows to just tie my funky webby ribbon to my loopy bow, and that is set to be glued right there. I'm actually going to use some super duper taff, like really, really, really sticky glue. This is my crafty glue, and I'm gonna just hold it with my tweezers. And now I'm looking for different ephemera that I can add. I sure want to add this orange and pink, like, and it almost looked like a perfume poison bottle, and it is adorable. Now I am adding some foam tape to the witch's hat, which is gonna add really good and cool interest because it's black. I'm bringing out a little bit of it's like an acrylic paint. It's in pink, and it's just to bring up the fuchsia pink and those pumpkins because I really like it. And one of my favorite color combinations is actually pink and orange. So I'm doing this all around the card. Again, I apologize for not being on frame. I am figuring out which of my ephemera I want to use. Now I brought also the super adorable ghost. So I have the ghost, the bottle, I have the witch's hat. I'm going to use all the ephemera. This ephemera package it might be my favorite from Not Too Shabby Shop right now. Like it's just fabulous. And I am struggling a little bit here because I did not wait enough for the glue to dry, but that's about it. So I decided that I'm like gonna put some foam tape behind all of my ephemera, and I'm gonna hold down those strings and um, ribbon just with the foam tape in the back because I have no patience at this point because I want to see this card finish so badly because I am totally in love with it. And here it is. I truly just love this card. The color combination, the ephemera, the pattern papers. There is so much to like in this collection. Then I decided that I didn't like that smoosh of, so I am going to add a piece of the craft cardstock just inside. And oh my goodness, how fabulous this looks. It just ties everything together because now even the gold on the string just goes with that craft cardstock. I love it. And here I am adding little bits of glue, the tacky glue, just to make sure that this doesn't fall apart. This is the finished card. I am, again, totally in love with this card, in the paper and the ephemera and the texture in everything about this. So I hope you check out the store and check the Cute and Pink collection. And remember, don't leave your crafting for tomorrow. Start today. Bye.